Hi everybody, thanks for being here and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now the cards are always well shuffled in between readings and the cards that pop out or I am drawn to are for the sign in general. So it may not reflect everyone's personal circumstances, but even if just one of these cards relays a message to you, then I'm good with that. Enjoy! Hi Aries, glad you could make it today. And this is your mini reading for the 10th of February 2019. Okay, that's way too many cards there for you, but this one here is drawing my eye. This one and this one. Okay, let's have a look at what these cards are saying. Okay, let's have a look at these cards, and we have the Death card in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Moon card. Now, have you been maybe holding on to something and it just doesn't seem to be appearing for you? It doesn't seem to be happening, and you really are losing hope that it will, appear within your life, whatever this thing is. And it could be the dream that you wanted or the thing that you wanted. It's just disintegrating before your eyes, and it's making you feel, a little bit low because of the loss of hope. And it could be that you are also thinking about why you got to this stage. Why did you lose this person? And it could be that you just go over and over and over it again and again. And it could be that you're starting to blame yourself. You're finding things to, make yourself feel guilty and worry about what the other person is thinking. Now, could it be that this loss is something to do with a past love? And you've got such good memories of this person that, have you maybe put them on a pedestal and you're waiting for them to come back to you, but it doesn't seem to be happening. So all of the negative thoughts are just crippling you because you're trying to figure out why. But is there a possibility that, it really didn't have anything to do with you? That it had something to do with the other person? Because this card is also about insincere actions. They may be doing something, but what is coming out of their mouth may not be what they feel in their heart. So it could be that, they've been acting in a way that, and moving on to the Moon card, is about deceiving you. And they've painted this picture in order to get the effect or the result that they wanted. But you felt things a little bit deeper than they did. So they didn't want to go down the same path. And it has had the effect of making you feel really insecure and possibly a little bit anxious about trying again because, this experience here has been pretty hard for you and made you feel, low because you'd held this person in such great regard, and then for them to leave and find out that it was possibly all an illusion or deception on their part, that certainly affects your self-esteem and, your judgment. It makes you question your judgment. Now, this could be something that is happening for you. It could be something that, you're talking about today, or it could be something that you're helping a friend with. And it could be that even it's just one of these cards. But whatever it is, please take care and have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Aries. Hi, Leo. So glad you could make it. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And let's have a look at the cards that are popping out for you here. And I want that one. And I want that one. Okay. Now this reading is for the 10th of February for you. And, let's move them over a little bit that way. There you go. Let's see what they're saying. Okay, let's have a look at these cards. Now we have the Three of Swords, we have the Justice card, the Death card, and the Two of Wands in reverse. Now, has something came to your knowledge, or have you been told something that, has been quite hurtful? It could be that it's about a loved one, and it could be that maybe you feel a little bit betrayed by them. Now, that has caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, whatever this knowledge is, or whatever this feeling is. And, it could be that you feel that it's a road that you don't want to go down again because this has been so painful. Now, the next card that you have here is the Justice card. Now, through this experience with the Three of Swords, is what's happening just now possibly a little bit of karma? A little bit of cause and effect? Reaping what you sow? No, because has whatever that's happened to you, have you maybe done something similar to someone else in the past? And is it possible that it has something to do with, being truthful and, integrity about your actions or your decisions? So it could be that, there has been a circle of hurt here that didn't just involve you but came back round to you. And with the Death card, is it time to maybe draw a line in the sand and cut the ties with the past? Because the Death card is showing that there is a way forward. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And it takes you to put one foot in front of the other to walk towards that new beginning. So it's about, making this transition and transforming yourself from someone who has been hurt into someone that can look to the future with fresh eyes. Now, with the Two of Wands in reverse though, do you maybe not see at this point today that there is a path for you? Are you maybe thinking that you don't know where to go from here? You don't know how to move on. You don't know where to move on from. You don't know where to move on to. And it could be that there's an opportunity here that you don't take because you can't see yourself doing it. So, there is an opportunity for fresh starts. It's just that you have to believe in your abilities and believe in yourself. And see a path, choose a path, and begin to work towards it. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. And as always, it could be something that you're talking about, something that's going through your mind at the moment, or something that you're experiencing. All right, now take care, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Leo. Hi, Sagittarius. So glad you could make it. Oh, that wee card wants to come out. And this is your mini reading or daily reading for the 10th of February. Hope you're all having a great day. Let's go for that one. Right, let's have a look and see what they're saying. Okay, now we have the Justice card, the King of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, is there something that's happened that you want justice for? And possibly that you're looking at it, the situation, and you can see where the responsibility lies, and possibly see the cause and effect of whatever the thing that happened, where this is going to go. Now, with the King of Wands in reverse, is there someone who is possibly a manager or a boss, or someone who is possibly the head of the family, who believes that, he is the ruler within his own little kingdom? And, they don't want any questions about their actions. And if that happens, then they could be quite overbearing. So they feel that whatever it is they're doing is the right thing. And how dare you question them? But the thing is that is what you're doing. And it could be that in the questioning of this action, is this person maybe saying to you that you're lying to yourself? You're kidding yourself on. And, your reaction may be that this person is ignoring the facts of the situation. So, that there is a conflict here going on. And it's very exhausting, and you're feeling very pressured and oppressed by this person, whoever they may be. And it's really exhausting you to the point that, you don't know whether or not this is something that you want to continue with. The thoughts are going through your head because you're not getting the responses that you feel you should be getting if this person, had possibly integrity, and you expected a certain, result from whatever it is that's happened, whatever it is that you're fighting for. But so far, it doesn't seem to have appeared because of this person's, over indulgent self-image and overbearing attitude. Okay, now I've said this person quite a lot, but there is clearly two different people here. There is one person who wants the justice for whatever has happened, and a person who's more in a power situation that feels that they should not be getting questioned on their actions. So whichever one of these people you are, these are what the cards are saying for you that have popped out today. Now, try to have a good day. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing and take care in whatever this situation is. See you tomorrow, Sagittarius. Bye.